Hello again, everybody. This is Derek, and I am coming back at you with some more Xenonauts-2. We had reached a point in the game that it said there was no additional information, but that's fine because I hadn't researched everything and I haven't developed everything and I haven't been on every type of mission there was. And then just yesterday, a patch came out, December 1st, where milestone 216 was released. The current game that I was playing was using milestone 1.33. And as they were releasing patches and updating, I was still able to load the game and play. Now this time when I went to load the game, here let's click load, I'll show you. Campaign for episodes 16 and 17 is the save that I had. Right there it's in red, meaning it's not compatible. So it will still allow me to load the save, but what it's going to do, it's going to revert to an old legacy version of the game to allow me to play. And I don't want to do that. I want to play with all the updated new patches and everything else between 133 and 216. There's been a lot of changes, and I want to take advantage of that. So what we're going to do today is we're not going to load this save. We're going to start a new game, and this will be my 5th campaign. Now, I'm playing Xenonauts even though the game's not complete, right? I'm having a good time. I'm enjoying myself, just going on the missions. A lot like when I was playing XCOM 2, I would just load it up and play a mission, you know? Okay, so let's just go ahead and start a brand new campaign with the new update.
The year is 2009. The world teeters on the brink of nuclear war. Tensions between capitalist and communist nations are at boiling point. Every opportunity for peace has failed, as if an invisible hand inexorably steers humanity towards annihilation. We Xenonauts know the truth. The dark forces poisoning our politics are not human in origin, and we must protect our planet against this extraterrestrial threat however we can. After years spent gathering information on an enemy that few believe exist, we are finally ready to strike back. The war for our future begins now.
Alright, so now we're placing our base, and I'm going to go ahead and continue my base placement. No, we're not placing it there. NORAD, what do we got right there? Glass Castle or whatever it is. Almost all of the United States would be covered in that way, but we're going to call it 1, right? That's going to be our base 1, USA, and it's basically going to be our prime base. That's our number 1 base. Alright, so we are in the game now. Let's go to the base. We're going to start with an additional living quarters and a training center. I plan to have more than 12. So I'm going with 2 training centers. We're not going to build laboratories or workshops because we're going to invest those in, well, the workshop we can actually, now that I'm thinking about it. Yeah, the workshop we can, but the laboratories, we're going to build a totally different base for that. I'm going to build a hangar there for a second fighter. I'm surprised we only have 1 fighter. And then we're going to need to build another hangar for additional aircraft. I'm already planning ahead. I think that's what we're going to start with here. We're going to go ahead. Oh, I can't build. I should be able to build a second Angel. Wait, I didn't have an autocannon before? Go ahead and build an autocannon. Dang, I thought. I have no research. Okay, we're going to look at our troops. Some of these guys. We're going to get dismissed. And then we're going to recruit some soldiers that check off all my boxes here. Okay, we got them recruited on their way. No items to worry about. Okay. Now, we're going to build our second base generally in this area. Looks good. We're going to call that 2. Well, that's going to be our research base. Okay, we're going to place that bad boy right there. Oh, wrong thing. Yeah, even though it's, and we're, our first month, we're really putting a lot of this out. Okay, we're gonna do a radar, living quarters. It's supposed to be research, so we're really gonna crank out research. Gonna need that. We're gonna need a storeroom. Okay. I could put 2 hangars and I'll be completely broke. There we go. Completely broke. Okay, we have a mission. Atlas Base. Okay, this is completely new. See, I'm glad I restarted with a new milestone. Atlas bases in Africa. Okay. I was wondering. We must temporarily clear out our enemies out of Atlas base so we can recover the scientific data and supplies we need to continue the war against the aliens. Victory rewards new research options. Loss is the game is over. Wow. Okay. So what does that mean? I need to go figure out who's in my Skyhawk. Shotgun and stun baton. Okay. I wanted to make sure everybody... okay, so... I only have 9 options. Everybody else is in transit. Okay, so that's the way we're going to go with that. Let's look at accuracy. We're going to be inside of a base, so I don't really foresee a sniper really being that necessary, I guess. It would. Oh, that's in transit. Okay, dang. But I'm gonna equip one with a sniper now. Let's look at strength. Linnea. Okay, we're gonna switch her out for a heavy. And everyone else can just be a rifleman. That'd be perfectly fine. Maybe a guy with a shield? What do you think? Is time units important for that? And health, maybe? Maybe this guy. Why not? Let's make sure everybody's set up. I mean, we don't have any armor. We don't have... We might have plating. Nope. What is this? This is new. A rebreather makes the equipped soldier immune to environment gas damage. Nice. Like if I popped a smoke. Heavy armor? Goes from 6 to 12. I'm taking it. I'm doing that. How much does that weigh? Quite a bit. I don't really foresee needing it. We now start with a stun baton, which we hadn't in the past. Well, these are vertical now instead of horizontal. That's different. Okay. Okay, now all these riflemen should have the same loadout. Nice, okay. You must have good strength. Okay. Okay, he's already got heavy. Oh. $43 or $39. Looks like 39 is gonna be just fine. He doesn't have a med kit. Oh, that's putting him over. Okay, that's good. So the very first mission is an attack a base mission. Atlas base. Important data and supplies were left behind when our organizations evacuated Atlas base. Eliminate all hostiles. Okay, so this must have been the base that was in the tutorial. Critically important mission. We left some things behind, including years of research. We need to clear the facility. The main cleaner force already returned home, so hopefully it won't be too hard. You run into the well. If you run into the general, well, this isn't the time for sentimentality. Lots of doors. So what I plan to do is put 2 people on every door. Okay, let's see what happens. Okay. We don't have to attack them. Shot his own dude. Got it. Okay, I'm seeing that these guys can't move very far. Now, oh, shot him. He had movement or action slip? Maybe with a pistol. Nice. Nice. Maybe a headshot. All right, you got that room locked down, so we're gonna leave that the way it is. There is another door over there. Plus, there's a door over here. So I think we're just going to lock this down. And we're going to take these guys through either of these two doors. That's what I'm thinking. My turn already? All right. Looks like launch control. Oh, look at that. Insufficient time units? Oh, yeah, yeah. And these guys have got this area locked down while we kind of do a sweep over here. Okay. Excellent. Okay, so now they can move up. Oh wow, she can make it all the way. Okay. You. I recognize you, all of you. Why don't I remember anything about you? It doesn't matter. I will not allow you to interfere. What? What are you talking about? Damn. So there's no way for us to stun him. I mean, we did just suppress him. Okay. I wonder if we could do like hand to hand. Okay, well, we shot back at him. Okay, mission complete. That was interesting. An interesting mission. Everybody's back. She did get injured a little bit. 8 days. Research records, cleaner corpses, commander corpse, cleaner submachine guns. So we collected all those submachine guns. And it looks like we don't get to keep the base. Not that we want it, because then they would know exactly where we were, right? And then they could come attack us again. Situation. Commander, it seems like the covert stage of this invasion is coming to an abrupt end, so I'm officially Handing control of our organization over to you right now. We need someone with military experience in charge, as the cleaners have clearly taken an interest in you. I'm going to start digging into them. We still don't know who they are, just what they appear like clockwork after alien activity, and erase any evidence, including any unfortunate eyewitnesses. I'll let you know if I discover anything interesting. Of course, our primary goal is to learn enough about the extraterrestrials to figure out how to defeat the invasion. Now we finally developed the technology to reliably track alien activity. Our soldiers and pilots can start conducting missions against them. I'm sure our chief scientist would be delighted to look at any extraterrestrial corpses or alien equipment you can bring back. If we're lucky, he might even be able to reverse engineer some of it. Incidentally, please resist the temptation to strangle the man with his own lab coat. We need him. That's him over there. We need him for the war effort. He's quite literally a genius, and we couldn't replace him even if we tried. Trust me on this. Your final task will be to increase our funding and expand our organization. Basically, it's just giving you a heads up of what's going on. Okay, I understand, because it's assuming I've never played before. The organization is now working towards locating the headquarters from which the cleaners control their global operation. This investigation will progress more quickly if certain cleaner-related tactical missions are completed, or if cleaner units can be captured alive. And then we got Cleaner Network. Okay, still nothing to research. And I don't have any money. With nothing being researched, we should generate, yeah, money per hour. Okay. So there we go. That was 1 hour. Now we have research projects available. Autopsy Cleaner Agent. Aerial Warfare. Now we're not making any money. Okay, we got all our extra soldiers. Okay. Engineers finished ablative plating, and now they're going to begin work on autocannon. And that's a cleaner agent. No unique abilities. If you'd like to read this on your own, you're welcome to. Right, it just now showed, okay, that was backwards. I only have one interceptor. I'm not going to be able to do anything with one interceptor. Okay, this is interesting. This is a little new here. Equipment hardpoint. What is this? Fuel pod. Extends the range by 15%. Okay. Or I could put Insufficient payload capacity. What are we talking about here? Okay, I'm looking at numbers on the screen here. 5 damage. Okay, is that what that number is right there? What is this number? 2. 0. Armor and weight. No. So I don't know what this, because that doesn't do 1 damage. It looks like a weight bell, so it looks like that would be like how much weight it carries. So payload is 10. If I take that off. Okay. Okay, that symbol says hard points. Because we got 4. This uses 2 hard points? Yes. So if I put another one on, and the payload is maxed, so I wouldn't be able to put anything additional in there. Okay, it's a little different. Okay. On our 8th of the day. Right, day 5, that'll be built. That is that how many days are remaining? Yeah, that's, I'm sure that's how many days are remaining. Okay. Alien abduction site. Down here in Australia. Okay, in the desert. All right, well, I'm going to equip my guys. We're going to send them out there in the next mission, in the next video. All right, guys, thanks for coming out and checking out this restart. Things have changed. The game has changed a little bit. And so I'm kind of glad that I restarted. All right, I'll see you in the next one.